In one of my last videos, I did flex glue versus Gorilla Glue to see which glue was the strongest. And in that video, at the end, I said to leave a comment to see what you guys wanted to see next. And I read all of your comments, and the overwhelming majority of you guys wanted me to mix both of these glues together to see what would happen, if it was going to make some type of a super glue. Is the world going to explode? Is Phil Swift going to appear? Whatever's going to happen. So that's exactly what we're going to do. You guys wanted it, you guys get it. So here is my game plan to try this out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of cardboard. I have a popsicle stick. I'm just going to put some flex glue in a circle on the cardboard, and then I'm going to fill the middle of it up like a swimming pool with Gorilla Glue, and then I'm going to mix them all up, get them nice and mixed. And then I have our 1x1 square cubes that I'm going to put it on there, and then we'll let those dry. And then I have 2 bricks, and then we will put it on these bricks on the top here, and then let them dry like this, just like in the first video. And then we are going to let both of these dry for 7 days, and then we will test them out the same way we tested them out before, and we'll see what happens.
Nothing ever comes to me, yeah, in a steady stream, but you gotta keep on going. You gotta live that dream. I know I ain't supposed to feel it, but oh how it feels. Nothing ever comes to me, yeah, in a steady stream, but you gotta keep on going. You gotta live that dream. I know I ain't supposed to feel it, but oh how it feels. Instead of letting it go, I let it
Alright, our bricks and our metal squares have now had 7 days to dry. It's actually a little bit over 7 days, it's about 7.5 days. And our first test, we're going to test the squares just like I did in the first video. And if you remember, the Gorilla Glue did, I think, 60 pounds, and the Flex Glue did 50 pounds. And as far as I'm concerned, I think mixing them both together is going to weaken it overall. I feel like this is probably going to fail at somewhere around 40 pounds. I really don't think that both the glues together are going to be stronger than either one of the glues were independently, but we'll see. You can see I have the hoist set up. Let's get started. All right, here's our first weight, 10 pounds. Our second weight, 20 pounds. Now we're at 30 pounds, and what I personally think is going to be the upper limit of this. Here we go. Alright, now we're at 40 pounds. I'm going to be really surprised if we make it very far past 40. Here we go. Alright, now we have 45. Well, now we're all the way up to 50. 55. Alright, I guess we're moving on to 60. If it lifts 60, then it beats everything. Alright, we're at 60 pounds now, and nothing made it past 60 pounds without breaking. So if this makes it past 60 pounds, I guess Flex Glue and Gorilla Glue are going to have to do a collaboration or something. Well, I guess 60 pounds is the limit. Well, that was kind of an odd result. I wouldn't have expected, especially on this test, I wouldn't have expected it to almost have zero effect on the glue. I figured mixing them together would at least do something, whether it makes them stronger or weaker. I didn't figure that it would just, do nothing. But since that seems to be the case for this test, now we're gonna move on to our bricks, and I'm gonna estimate that it's probably gonna do about the same thing. And last time, the Flex Glue held 150 pounds, while the Gorilla Glue held 30 pounds. So it's either gonna, I think it's either gonna go all the way back up to 150, or we're gonna be somewhere in the middle since now they're mixed. But we'll see. All right, as you can see, we have the same setup as last time. We have our two 4x4s, and we have our bricks that are glued together. We're gonna set those down right here. Then we're gonna take this brick and put it in the center, just to make sure that all of our force is in the center where the bricks are connected. We're gonna start off with 10 pounds, 20, 30, and this is where the Gorilla Glue broke by itself, was 30 pounds. 40. Now I'll take all these off and we'll go to 45. So now we're at 45. 55. 65, 75, 85, and 5 pounds will make it 90. So since we're at 90, I'm going to take these top ones off and I'm going to put another 45 on top of this 45 to make that 90, and then we'll keep going up in 10-pound increments from there. All right, 145 on top of the other. So we're right back at 90. All right, 100. 110. 120. 130. All right, so I guess 120 is gonna be our limit for both of them mixed together. So 120 pounds is what our bricks can hold with Flex Glue and Gorilla Glue mixed. What we've learned from this experiment is that when you mix Flex Glue and Gorilla Glue, it seems that the Gorilla Glue really just kind of hinders the Flex Glue. It makes it a little bit weaker. So don't go mixing your glues. If there's anything else you want to see me test, just leave a comment down below and more than likely I'll do it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new, go ahead and click subscribe. I put out videos every Saturday at 10 a.m. Thank you for watching.